Mojaxx DJCity inside.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I've been here 3 days. I'm exhausted now.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm done. At this point, like,
I feel about the same, to be fair.
Send me home.
My voice is going. Yeah, it's all a bit like that. But mate, happy to corner you for a little chat about FaZe, because I know that you're a big fan, right?
Yeah. And the thing with FaZe, I've always kept it real.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a perfect product. It doesn't work perfectly all the time.
Yeah. What did you say a minute ago?
60% of the time, it works every time. It's like Sex Panther from Anchorman. Like, but when it works, it's magic.
Mate.
Like, it's actually like witchcraft, and I've used it all year long. Basically, like, I've really, I've hardly played any 45s this year because I've just been FaZe and Serato. I really, really love it, and they're still making it happen. They're still making those changes that matter.
Yeah.
So for me, this new collaboration, this new link with Serato, is what I've wanted all along. Like, this is it. Like, they're now native with Serato DJ Pro.
I mean, but you're still going to be able to use FaZe with all the other platforms as well, right? You're still going to
I asked them that. That's definitely going to happen. It's going to carry on as it is for other platforms, but obviously they want to get this same kind of control with other software as well.
Yeah.
And I was speaking to the guys at Pioneer earlier. I'm like, you need to make this FaZe thing happen. Because like, if we all speak up and tell them we want it, then eventually it gets through. These companies do listen. So I'd love to see it native with Tractor, Record Box, Virtual DJ, whatever. Because it should be an open thing. But right now, if you're a Serato user, this is the way forward.
Right? Well, it's either FaZe or the 12s. That's the two thing. If you don't want to be messing around with a tone arm, it's FaZe or the 12s. But FaZe is a lot more portable.
Well, exactly.
You don't want to be carrying a pair of 12s.
You can use FaZe anywhere you like, and even more so now, because you don't have to worry about having a spare set of inputs on the mixer. You just run straight into USB.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the new update with FaZe. So the firmware update now is as long as your mixer has got a sound card in it, it's HID mode, right? You're going straight in. It's one USB from the back of the FaZe. Obviously, this is still the same unit here. Whereas before you had to have all the RCAs and all of that mess. Now you just go USB into the back of the mixer. Yeah.
Well,
no,
in theory, you could go into the back of the 72
of
or the
course,
70.
because it's got a hub.
But in general, it'd be safer, I think, to connect to your computer. That's usually the recommended way of doing it.
Yeah, because it's an But then, so where do you go from there then? You've still got to have your laptop into the mixer, FaZe into your laptop.
If you use something like a 72 or a DJ MS9 or a 900 Nexus 2 with plug kit, you literally connect from your laptop. You go one USB into this and one USB into the mixer. That's you done.
That's it. You don't need to worry about. I mean, the whole point of FaZe is, to make life easier using vinyl. So this new update has made it even more easy because
it levels it up again.
Exactly. You don't have to worry about the tone arm regardless with FaZe, but now you don't have to worry about RCAs as long as you've got a sound card in the mixer. If you don't have a sound card into the mixer, you're still going to be playing around with like Serato box or Record box or...
Those days are on their way out. There are still lots of people who DJ a lot of gigs where they don't have a nice mixer with an interface. So like, I still have an SL3, the thing all like the paint's coming off it, but the thing is still going strong. It still works. So if you're doing that, you already need to hook up those RCAs. If anything, it's now less RCAs because you've got the ones from the FaZe are not included. So it's definitely, whatever you use, it's simpler. And one thing I've realised after thinking about it, because it's internal mode and it's not DVS, you don't need the DVS plugin. You can literally, if you've got a controller, let's say you've got a DJI SX3 or whatever, you can literally put turntables on the side, put this on it. You don't need DVS.
Nah, so you don't even need to upgrade your
Serato. So you'll be able to use your Serato as you've got it already without DVS, because it's not DVS, it is now a controller for Serato. So that's really interesting as well. Might open it up to some more people. I think it's all round, it's a good thing. There's nothing negative about this.
The thing about FaZe was, when it came out, it was an absolutely mind-blowing product. I believe that the guys at FaZe took on a little bit more than they could kind of handle. They didn't realise how popular it was going to be. They maybe couldn't give as much support to the people that got it, and they had a few teething problems. They couldn't maybe sort it out, but now they updating on the regular. Everybody was waiting, you know, oh, my face is pregnant and all this stuff. But now, you know,
the update before Christmas was a big step.
Sure.
Much improved battery life and so on. It's just gradually got better, and they're not always the fastest, but they get it done. And their heart's in the right place. They really want to make it happen. They want it to be perfect. And like this update, one thing that's really important, this works with your existing phase.
It's just a firmware update. You don't need to. It's not phase Mark 2 or anything like that.
It's in their press release. And they were like, oh, I hope we've communicated this. And I'm like, you guys did your best, but the message is not getting out there. Your existing phase will work with this update when it drops. If you pre-ordered it, if you buy it next week, it doesn't matter. Your phase will work with this update. So that for me, if they hadn't done that, I'd be furious. But I could kind of understand
you know, what about the old users? What about the people that have already committed?
But those people are definitely, they're covered. Everyone's covered. It's for everybody, for free. Who knows when? It could be 6 months, could be a year.
Well, judging on like phases, history, and release dates,
but it does work already. It's here. Already working.
Well, you know, we've been playing.
It's not perfect. It's alpha. It's early. But so everyone gets this. You get a car. You get the update. You get the update. It's like that. It's like Oprah style. You get the update. You get it. Everybody's getting it. So they've made me very happy with it. It's my highlight of the show by a mile.
This is your highlight of the show.
Absolutely. This is it. Like there's other cool stuff, but this is it.
Highlight of the show for Mojaxx, you know, that's a big statement. But then obviously, you know, big statement for you because you are you love phase, you use it. This is your go-to, right? Like
it has become that.
You trust it?
Over the past year, I don't trust it. No. That's the thing. Still, if you're not prepared to deal with the occasional technical hiccup, so don't buy phase today. Wait and buy it later.
Let me ask you.
It will sometimes let you down.
Let me ask you.
But when it works, it's magic.
Has it run out of battery for you yet? While you've been DJing? So what was your solution?
Well, I have multiple sets. That's my solution.
Right.
But no, I mean, I would recommend if you're gonna buy it, buy the set with the 2 extra remotes.
The 4.
They have the 4, so that way, even if you do run out of battery, you're good. You swap out for the other 2. I think that's a worthwhile investment.
I do.
I hope they start selling them as separate ones. You can buy them later. That would be good. Like buy another pair later on, add them on.
Or even just an extra one. And then you can put one to charge.
But the new update before Christmas made my battery life way better. Like New Year's Eve, I did like 6.5 hours off one set of remotes. All good. You know, so.
And that's with a lot of cutting.
Well, I don't do that much cutting, but with that, that was proper DJing all night, and it lasted about 6.5, which is, I think, the best I've got ever. So it can be made better, it can be improved. Just don't buy it if you want a product that works every single time, guaranteed. This isn't that, but it's a great thing to have in your bag. You know, like I would always use it as a preference for DVS now over using real vinyl because you have to worry about.
End of the day.
I'm cutting away. It's still
right. So this is it. End of the day. Every problem DJing with a turntable in a live performance, every problem comes from the tone arm, the needle, the signal from the tone arm, the this and the that. With this phase completely cuts all that out, and I believe in it, man. I do. I was very lucky with the phase that I've been using. It worked for me. Mine didn't get pregnant. Mine, the signal was good. I was straight in. It took me a little while to figure out how to get it all together, but now with this HID mode, that kind of scraps all that messing around anyway. So all right, mate. Well, I'm rambling now. Mojaxx, thank you for the time, bro.
Pleasure, dude.
I really appreciate it. Right, it's Ratzi and Mojaxx for DJKit here at NAMM 2020.
DJCity, Beat Source.
Big up DJCity and Beat Source. I'll catch you soon. Peace out.